Hello, buddies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we are making Ewa Agoyin and Agoyin sauce. Yes, I'm going to be taking you through on how I made this delicious, nostalgic Ewa Agoyin and Ewa Agoyin sauce. So one of my friends called Omotolani requested for this recipe for months now, but I'm grateful to God that I'm finally able to do this. So let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to be doing is we are going to be making our agoin sauce first. So let's get right into it. So the first thing to do is to get chili pepper known as atagbigbe, or this dried chili pepper, and some onions. Then you soak this dried chili pepper in hot water for some few minutes and allow it to get soft. Some people use bawa, dried bawa also. I don't know what that is called in English, but I'm going to write what that is called in English in my description box. So after like 30 minutes, the what's it called? The chili was already soft, so I added it into the blender and blend roughly. We are looking for that roughly blended consistency. We don't want something too smooth. So this is how it looked after blending. Just look at, it's not too smooth and it's not too rough. So the first thing we'll do is to go in with enough palm oil. Yes, you need a lot of palm oil for this recipe. Like, you need a lot of palm oil for this recipe. Add in your palm oil and allow the oil to bleach. Then you go in with your onions. Use as many onions as you can. Like, let it be flowing with onions. Onions add this sweet flavor to your food, which is completely healthy. So please add enough onions as you want. Add enough onions, then allow the onions to fry in the oil for some few minutes, just the way it is in this video. Once you follow all this process, you are going to end up with the perfect ewa going sauce. Then after some few minutes, you go in with your pepper, just the way it is in this video, and allow it to cook together. So if you've gotten to this part of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel so that you can get to see more of my videos. Create simple Nigerian recipe, healthy meal options, easy recipe, healthy breakfast options, and so on. So after covering the pepper, you check on it again after some few minutes and make sure your pepper is well fried. Like, we are going to be doing a lot of frying. Make sure the pepper is well fried. Follow all the procedure in this video and trust me, you are going to end up with the best Ewa Agoyin sauce. Ensure that your pepper is well fried. Then after then, you can go in with whatever protein you like. I used mala fish and pomo. Some people had egg. It's your choice. So I used panla and I also used pomo. Then you go in with some bouillon cubes. I used what's it called? No chicken, and you also go in with your salt to taste. Adjust your seasoning to your preference. So very simple and straightforward. I would say our going sauce is similar to making atadindin for ekuru. If you eat ekuru, you will understand that their procedures are almost the same. So the first thing is you need a lot of palm oil. Like, you really need a lot of palm oil to get that perfect, that give you that nostalgic ewa going. You know all those roadside ewa going that you buy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we are trying to recreate. So on the other side, let's try and cook our beans. So I'm using olotu beans. Some people use honey beans. It's totally left to you. I'm using olotu beans. Then I didn't wash the beans at first, so I'm going to allow the beans to boil. After boiling, I'm going to strain off the dirty water, just like the way it is in this video. I strain off the dirty water, then replace that water with a new one. Then you go in with some onions, add enough onions as you want. I don't really have much onions when I was making this recipe, so I didn't really use much onions. So after then, let's check on our pepper. More, it don't soft everywhere, don't burst. This tasted so good. Now let's take a closer look at our Ewa going sauce. Just look at. Keep stirring in order to ensure that the pepper is not burnt, and you can also taste to be sure you've gotten your preferred taste. You can add your salt and more bouillon cubes to get your preferred taste. And here we are done with our Ewa Agoyin sauce. Now let's proceed to the beans. So after some few minutes, I opened the pot to check on my beans, added some salt to taste. I added little salt because I already added salt and bouillon cubes to my Ewa Agoyin sauce, so we will not be needing a lot of what's it called, a lot of salt in the beans. So I checked on the beans to see if it was soft enough, but it still needed more time to cook. Then I covered and allowed it to cook for some more minutes. I checked to see if it was soft enough, then I was satisfied with the consistency. Then I went in with my potato masher. Yes, you can decide to use your turning stick or anything that can, mash your beans to give it that agoing feel, to give it that agoing look. I got my potato masher at the market for 3,500, so the price should be within that range. So just look at it. I covered and allow it to cook for a while. After some few minutes, this is what we have. Our beans is almost ready. I needed the water to dry a little bit, so I covered it and let the water dry a little bit, and then now I'm okay with the consistency, and Ewa Agoyin is ready to eat. You can decide to cover and let the water dry a bit, but because the thing with beans is once you leave it, it's going to get thickened on its own. So I actually left it this way because I know that with time the beans is going to thicken on its own, so I didn't want it to be too dry. So that is the end of this tutorial. If you find this video valuable, kindly click on the subscribe button, like, comment, and share with your family and friends. Thank you so much, guys, for always supporting me. Thank you for everything that you do for my brand. I do not take your love for granted. God bless you all. Quick one, guys. What's the best way to enjoy your ewa going? Is it with soft yam or soft potatoes or bread or gari? Let me know in the comment section. I think me as a person, I think I'll prefer bread. Yes, to do risky burger. You know when you put your ewa going inside inside soft agege bread. That's what is called risky burger. Thank you guys for always staying tuned. Bye. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you.